it's easy to be giggly and have fun when it's 42-7.
Good point.
Okay.
And here's the other thing too, guys. When you're winning and you yell and stomp and scream the way Mike Stoops has, when you're winning, they say he's a fiery competitor. When you lose, it's a problem. And we have a knucklehead on the field. That's causing the delay. We're not going to show it to you. Jack Folliard. Letting things go, and now we've got some of the players who are mixing it up, and this has a potential to get ugly. Some players are on the field fighting, and the benches are emptying. Mayhem has broken out here at the end of the first half. And some knucklehead ran from the stands and distracted the officials. Some of the players waiting to line up for the final play of the first half got together. UCLA understandably frustrated with the emotions boiling over. And now as this has moved toward the end zone to our right, the sides appear to have been separated. That is not the way you want emotion to exemplify itself. However, the frustrated Arizona fans are cheering it. The coaches, meanwhile, are getting in the face of the players, most notably number 2, Marquise Flowers. And there were several guys involved, in the officials, the crew led by Jack Folliard, will have to sort this out. There are going to be some personal fouls handed out.
I'll tell you what, if I'm
on the field by someone who had run on, dressed up as an official.
That's not good.
After the play, personal fouls on both teams. Number 5 for Arizona. Number 5 for Arizona, ejection.
That's Shaquille Richardson.
82 for UCLA, personal foul, UCLA, ejection.
That's Taylor Embry, the senior wide receiver.
Clock operator, please reset the clock to 4 seconds. 4 seconds.
You know what, Reese? I think they're lucky they're only a couple that.
Well, a 3 and out. And Breeding will punt it away. It's a good high kick. Fair catch called for. And a huge hit. Multiple flags come in. And Wade's popping up and down like he did something impressive. And what he did there was hammer a defenseless punt returner, and Wade needs to leave the field. I think that was a unacceptable play by Wade to jump up and down like he did something impressive, and the returner never even had a chance to catch it.
To turn back and then taunt and chest pound and all that, I got to be in agreement with you. And James Franklin is very upset trying to get his football team back.
Unacceptable.
That is very poor sportsmanship by a young player, Wade.
First of all, the NFL, you lead with your helmet like that.
Number 1, kicking team. The penalties decline. The result of the play is a first down. However, number 1 is ejected.
And rightfully so.
I agree with you. The fans wanted him gone. They were chanting, kick him out, and then it was the turn back in and the pounding on the chest that did it for the officials.
And it could have been, a taunting.
Yeah. There's no doubt it was a taunt.
Well, I hope that young man is okay. keep in mind Florida State's opponents have recovered 2 onside kicks against them this year, so they've been shaky in fielding onside kicks. Harris throws a wobbler. Oh, my goodness. Bird got laid out, and you knew that flag was coming. In today's football, you're just not going to be able to do that anymore. Nigel Bradham.
Now, Sean, I'm going to say something here, okay?
And I'll probably agree with you. But you knew as soon as you saw that, the flag was coming.
There's 2 things here. To me, you should penalize. You got to penalize because that's the rule, okay? But that is on the quarterback. You should go back and beat your quarterback for even making an attempt to make that throw inside. You know you're going to get blown up. That's just tough.
Personal foul, illegal contact number 13. The runner launched and made contact. He is ejected from the ball game.
Wow.
The penalty is half the distance from the previous spot with an automatic first down.
Sean, the problem as a defender, I don't even know. You can't change things once you've started the process of going in to make the tackle.
3rd and 7. He's going to throw it. Robinson in the pocket, and it's caught, and Roundtree has the first down. There is a penalty marker down, though, at the 20-yard line.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Number 2, 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
That's on Golston again, and that'll give Michigan good field position now with the wind at its back when we get to the 4th quarter. They still got one more play here in the 3rd. Oh, Golston throwing a punch on.
He's done. Yeah.
Taylor Lewan.
And don't forget, Golston already had 1 personal foul. They called him for a late hit, but he actually grabbed the face mask of Denard Robinson and jerked his neck. Now they got to have a talk with him because he's going to kill their team.
They did run the clock, so the next play.